our guest speaker today, a close personal friend of mine, Jimmy Graham, served U.S. Navy SEAL, also is a former protective officer with the CIA. I know Jimmy very well, and I'm so glad that he's able to present to you all today. Jimmy Graham.
Thank you guys very much for having me. I appreciate all of this. And we started this morning. It was funny. My kids at the table. There's Rebecca here. Can you stand up? 14 years old. Thank you, sweetheart. And I brought up a video at the Veterans Monument in Castle Rock of her explaining to me when she was maybe 6 years old what Memorial Day. It was absolutely beautiful, in the rain, holding her umbrella. So for those who fought and died and we said, for what else? And she says, for our freedom. So I don't know why she did that, but it was a great respect day with our young people understanding what these important days mean. So thank you. It is important to me that my children know the difference between Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and Independence Day. I know you're not my children, and I don't make it a habit of speaking on behalf of others, but I'm honored to speak as a brother. Simply because you asked me to. As we all enjoy the comfort and luxury of our current freedom, we can never forget or cease acknowledging that those freedoms come at a cost. To secure any free nation, an armed and formidable military is necessary. Within that military, hard assignments must be surely executed by all. Dangerous assignments must be carried out by most. And fatal assignments are regularly suffered by some. Those who have boldly stood to shoulder this very necessary load we refer to as veterans. Veterans Day is the day that we honor all who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces. Veterans Day is observed today, November 11th. Always on the 11th day of the 11th month. In our history as a nation, we have lost many good servicemen and servicewomen. I, and likely some of you, have lost good friends and possibly family. Their day of recognition has been promoted from the honor of Veterans Day to the sanctity of Memorial. Memorial Day is the day that we honor those who died while in military service. Memorial Day is observed on the last Monday in May. It is easy to say that freedom isn't free. It is difficult to comprehend the many lives that were risked and lost to declare this a free nation, and then to defend it. Independence Day is not military affiliated. It is celebrated to recognize that on July 4th, 1776, the 13 colonies declared independence of the United States of America. Independence Day is celebrated on the 4th of July every year. Celebrate these days. It's okay. Have fun. I've heard this, people, they feel like it's become about barbecues and all the like. I say enjoy your days off, enjoy your barbecues, and your vacations. That's what veterans and our nation's fallen heroes really want. But remember, recognize, and educate your children to honor those who not only paid for your celebration, but forfeited theirs. Additionally, in pondering what I was called to say today, please allow me to present this veteran's perspective that in my experience may be useful. It's proper to think of veterans on Veterans Day. Also, please allow me to present an explanation of that uncomfortable look that you may have witnessed on the face of a vet after thanking them. What you say. Thank you for your service. What many veterans commonly hear, unfortunately. I don't deserve your thanks. Didn't do enough. You should probably thank someone that did more than you. My personal take on this. This is a lie from the enemy that cannot be believed or repeated. Sometimes, for some, not all, It takes a long time to conquer that lie. We need help. Sometimes it takes a long time to conquer that lie. Please show them the grace that they've earned. You said nothing wrong. What you said is honor. And in this world, we need more honor. So please keep saying it. Now a message to vets. In that sometimes uncomfortable moment, simply say you're welcome. Your commitment of any amount or any duration of time is worthy of thanks. Every one of you remembers the essence of the oath of enlistment that we all took. I state your name, serve you solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. When we separated from military service, we were not relieved of our duties, as many indirectly assumed. We were actually promoted to veteran citizens, to sovereign, to joint kingship of this nation. That kingship is exercised when we vote. The common threats we now face as citizens are less foreign and more domestic. But unlike our role in our military tenure, it is now our duty to monitor, to contribute, and even challenge the leadership of this nation that we continue to shape and develop. The strength, tenacity, and excellence that was once drilled into all of us is desperately needed today. Over 100 years ago, James Montgomery Flagg's famous Uncle Sam poster declared, "I want you." It was aimed at recruiting able-bodied young men into the Army. Please allow me to rebrand that image onto your heart with a new logo. We need you to continue your role as leaders and defenders of our still great nation. Please join me in considering a return to service of sorts. Prayerfully consider where the union of your experiences, your calling, and your spiritual gifts could add value to our community, to this school, to this county, and to this nation. If you were a spectator, you never would have enlisted. The battle continues. Retake your place of honor. To the students, staff, and faculty of this school, thank you for partnering with Rachel and I, and alongside all of these amazing families, in shaping these young world changers. I received your Happy Veterans Day message. However, it was my honor to serve this nation. It is my honor to continue to serve. So thank you for the opportunity to speak today. I'll close with one of my favorite quotes. The true soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what's behind him. Could you keep just excuse me. If you truly want to think of that, do something every day, large or small, to strengthen, not weaken, this nation that we so love. Let's model a better future for these children. They're worth it. Thank you.